Hello everyone, what is up? It's Daryl, the Northern Vinyl Guy here, and I'm here to do an update on my 1 year in the VC contest. I have a list of all of the participants so far that have entered my contest, doing different videos, including most of the locations of these VCers. This has been a pretty good turnout, I would say, for my first ever contest. How many entries do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We've got 28 entries so far, and as many of you are aware, my contest entry ends sometime around Valentine's Day. I'm going to be gone for that Valentine's Day long weekend, but upon my arrival back home, I will reveal the winner of the contest and see what kind of prize they will win. As it stands, the VC is not a very kind community when it comes to these contests, especially, I guess, if one sets themselves up for these kinds of prize scenarios. I think there are only 2 of you out of the 28 that did not go with the jumping in the snowbank option. And I'll get to those when we get there. But it's looking like my odds are stacked against me here. And I'm going to be jumping in a snowbank at some point. For what it's worth, though, my son, Declan, has decided that he would also like to jump in a snowbank with me. So it's going to be kind of a 2-for-1 deal. You will get to see me and my son, I suppose, on video diving in a snowbank in our t-shirts and shorts. As it has been minus 30 and minus 40 degrees Celsius up here, what that might mean, though, is I may wait until the weather, goes, I guess depends on how you look at temperature, either goes up or drops to a relatively decent temperature. I'm not saying that I'm going to wimp out and wait until it's like +1 or 2, but when it's minus 30 or minus 40 below, I mean, that is complete wind chill and frostbite central, and I don't really want to get myself stacked into that situation. So I promise, though, if you are the winner and it's a diving in the snow option, we will do the video for you, but it may be a little bit after the contest is won. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read off those of you that entered the contest. I tried my best to pay attention in the comments section, as well as those of you that did mentions. And so if there is anybody that did a video that I did not mention, if I did not mention your channel from this list, please let me know, and I will definitely add you to the contest entry list. If you still have not done a contest entry and you would like to do an entry, once again, you still have a couple more weeks, and I love all the support that everybody's been giving me, even though you're all choosing the mean way for me to give out the prize. All right, so here we go. We have Doug from the Auditory Vinyl out of Iowa. We've got John from Wax and Relax out of Florida. We've got Brian from Embryonic Robot in my home province out of Toronto. We've got Boz, that vinyl channel. T-Cat's Deep Vinyl. That's Mike from the west coast of Canada. We've got Gus at Gus69 out of Brazil. We have Richard's Vinyl Tap House out of Colorado. We've got Jack, the Vinyl Martini, out of British Columbia. MGK Boston. Mike out of New York State. We've got Peter from Music is a Journey out of Japan. Although he's a fellow Canadian of mine, who gave me some VCLT this past year, which was awesome. We got my counterpart in crime, or actually both counterpart in crime, from Northern Revolutions and Racer Records. We got Rob and Joe. We do the Wednesday night show off of Northern Revolution's channel. So if you haven't been on Northern Revolution's Wednesday night show, we do a 8 o'clock show every Wednesday night. Check that out. We got Mark Morris out of Iowa. Bad English Rex, Mr. Finglish. I believe he is out of, I think, Finland, maybe. I think somewhere in the Scandinavian region. Not sure. Need to clarify that. We got Vinyl Sean out of the southern U.S. I believe, Sean, you're from Florida, I think. I'm running a blank here. Then we got Mike's Vinyl Spiral. We've got Ed from Connecticut on my turntable. Martin Astad out of Norway. I won his contest. It would be pretty ironic and cool if he won this one. We've got A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is for whatever. Steve, buddy Steve, used to be known as All the World's a Stage. We've got Ernest Eldridge from North Carolina, the Vinyl Trailer Park Pimp. Spirit of Vinyl, Craig out of Tennessee. Mega Jeff out of Virginia. B. Garrettson out of California. We get Jeff Witcher from Michigan, former border state of a city I used to live in when I went to university. We've got the Fraudiophile Eric out of Minnesota. My Vinyl Addict, my fellow Canadian, and also named Daryl. We have got Careful with the Axe, Eugene out of the United Kingdom, and we got Randall Nelson out of Missouri. So those are the contest entries so far. Once again, I apologize if I did not mention your name. All it means is that I just overlooked it. Please let me know in the comment section if I didn't mention it. And yeah, once again, 2 weeks left to go, or just over 2 weeks. I'm enjoying this. There's been some really cool answers, some really cool struggles that some of you are facing. Lots of cool albums from, out of state, states that border you, provinces that border you, and, the connection to other countries of the world with my one question. Lots of cool albums from the 80s, my favorite decade, of course. Unusual albums, and, I enjoy checking out some of these non-VC channels that you have all shouted out in your video. So, if this is of interest to you, there are 9 prompts, and that's all you got to do. So, we will see you on the next one. The next video I do, at least when it comes to a contest entry, will be the draw in mid-February. Actually, I might do an update just to make sure that everybody is on the list, and then the following day I will do the draw. So there we have it. Daryl, the Northern Vinyl guy here. We will see you on the next one. I hope you've been enjoying the contests and the contest entries. Take care.